They're not for sale. Why are they not for sale? You must be quite quiet then, if there's nothing to sell. Welcome everybody, episode 31 of Watch Life. So right now, I need to go pick up my Patek Aquanaut that I bought last week. I left it with Bloom Bar for the London Watch Show to see if they could help me sell it. I don't think it has, so gonna go pick it up. And I actually need to show you the watch because in my last video I didn't really show it, didn't really explain the details, so I'm gonna go pick it up, say hello to Eddie and the boys, and yeah, I want to show you this amazing watch. But before I do show you, please like the video, I appreciate it, and subscribe if you're new. I'll see you soon. Okay, I picked up the Patek, and I've also had a new watch delivered, which is a super popular watch at the moment. So first of all, I do want to show you and talk to you guys a little bit more about this Patek Philippe Aquanaut. Now, it's a 5167 1A, so it's the steel Aquanaut. It is 2009, so it is slightly older, but that does mean it's slightly cheaper as well. Now, the interesting thing with this Aquanaut is, you can probably tell already, you don't often see an Aquanaut on a steel bracelet. So I've been considering what my options are in terms of wanting to sell this. Now, I could buy a rubber strap and a clasp and sell it as, you know, what you would typically see an Aquanaut to look like. But I did think, maybe this is quite unique. This is it's quite rare to see an original steel bracelet on an Aquanaut. It just is. You don't see them every day, but I'm considering my options. It's beautiful. It was serviced by Patek last year, so it does look brand spanking new. It comes with the box, all the original paperwork, and spare links also. All the handbooks and all that kind of stuff in here. I mean, you'll know what an Aquanaut is, right? It's a really young, trendy, modern, sporty looking watch. And you know, I'm gonna talk about investment now. It's a good place to park your money if it is something that you're interested in doing, you know, buying a watch for investment. I'm not gonna push it anymore since Nico told me off. Now then, what is this? Now, I can honestly say I've never used a fork to do this, but there we go. I'm being resourceful as I don't have a knife to hand. Okay, this is a, oh, wow. Okay, that is in good condition. It's a two-tone GMT Master 2, the root beer. Wow, that is in amazing condition. This is a December 2021 watch and it's unworn. Like literally, this is spotless, full set, all the links, swing tag, Rolex tag, obviously the new card with it being 2021. Yeah, and this is again for sale now, so please do message me. I'm sure I can do a really, really good price on this. So yeah, get in touch. Anyway guys, guess where I'm going tomorrow? Wrong, I'm going to Las Vegas. I'll see you there. Just got to Las Vegas and there's an AD in the hotel in the Bellagio. I'm gonna see if they've got any stock, and if not, what they say is the reason why they don't have stock. For exhibition only, mean?
There's no book, they're not for sale.
They're not for sale.
Correct.
Why are they not? Why are they not for sale?
There's no movement in them.
Oh, there's no movement. Oh, really?
They're models.
Oh. Why? So why?
We sold out of them.
You've just sold out of everything. Oh, so you take out the movement and
No,
then.
they sent them from Switzerland.
Oh, from Switzerland. You must be quite quiet then, if there's nothing to sell.
Brands and shoes.
Oh yeah, sure.
Very fortunate.
Yeah, they sell straight away.
Where are you visiting from?
I'm at London. Yeah. But yeah, they're still very nice though, even without the movement.
Oh, yeah.
They're very nice, yeah.
See, a lot of people have never seen them or tried them. So.
Yeah. So I've just come to a different hotel where the Swatch store is, and I've come across the Omega and Swatch kind of collab watches, the Moon Watch collection, and I thought, being in Las Vegas, there might not be a lot of people interested in watches, wanting to buy these watches. Well, I was sadly mistaken. There are already people queuing
outside, and the store only opens at 8 o'clock tomorrow for sale. So people are going to be there for the next, like, well, I think people have been there for 2 days, and they're only allowed one each. I think they're $260 for one. They're only allowed to buy one, but I think they resell at like 2-3K. So anyway, madness. This world never ceases to amaze me. All right. So, I'm back in London. I don't know about you guys, has anyone been to Vegas before? Because it feels like 5 nights, 6 days in Vegas is just, it's just a little bit much, especially if you go out every night and drink way than you care to admit. But it was a good time anyway. I just need to adjust to the time zones and jet lag or whatever. But anyway, so you know, I've talked about the Omega watches a little bit. I mean, there were queues outside. It was quite funny that people are actually queuing for those watches. But also Rolex have released a whole bunch of new watches, which I do want to cover. I do need to talk about because I have my opinions. It's very exciting though. But right now I need to pick up a Rolex GMT, a 2022 unworn Rolex GMT. I'm gonna wait to tell you which GMT it is, but it's a GMT that I've never had before, so I'm actually quite excited to have it, to see it, and to, you know, sell it to you guys if you are interested. So that's what I need to do now. But yeah, I hope you're enjoying the video so far, guys. If you are, please do give it a like. I know I'm not that enthusiastic right now, and that's because of, yeah, 10 hours on a plane, but bear with me, I'll get this watch. Okay, I have picked up the watch back home. Can you hear that? Okay, so that is the wind whistling through the top of the door in my apartment. So every night I've had to put a towel at the top of the door to kind of like stop this noise. It's so annoying. Anyway, if you're interested to know, I have settled into my apartment really well. I've been here for like 2 weeks now. Half of that time I've been away, but I love it. It's amazing. The view's incredible. Super peaceful, really quiet. But yeah, anyway, more to the point. Let's talk about this watch that I've just picked up, this GMT. So, do you know what? That's really loud. It's really annoying me. I'm gonna put the towel over. If anyone has any permanent ideas of what I can do to avoid that whistling, please do comment and let me know. But anyway, yeah, like I said, I've picked up this 2022 GMT. This was actually bought on Valentine's Day. How sweet. So yeah, it's a Feb 2022 watch, and it is the GMT Master 2 Pepsi on Oyster bracelet. And yeah, so 1, 2, 6, 7, 10 BLRO. Beautiful, I'm out of breath. Beautiful watch, it really is. Like I said, I have never bought one of these before. This is unworn and available now. Has all of the links. Comes with box and papers. And yeah, I think it's a really good watch. I really do like it. I think GMTs are probably my favorite watch at the moment. I love the variety, the different options of GMT that Rolex offer. I think it's a really cool, trendy, sporty looking watch. Great everyday watch. But yeah, I love that. I absolutely love it. So this is available. So please do shoot me a DM on Instagram _watchlife. But anyway, we need to talk, don't we? We need to talk about Rolex releases. So what are my thoughts? Well, it's that time again. Let's light a candle. I feel like I should be wearing a watch. I have this Datejust 2 2016 available, which I'm just gonna wear for this segment. If you like the look of it while I talk and you wanna buy it, please do let me know. So anyway, new Rolex releases. Well, OPs, the Oyster Perpetuals, they are discontinued. I say thank God, but like they're done, they're gone, they are dead, discontinued. I'm sick of the sight of them. I am sick of talking about them.
but they're gone. If anyone has them, just be mindful, just be realistic with the price that you want for it if you want to sell yours. But anyway, moving on, what is new from Rolex in 2022? Well, I really like the Platinum Day Date with the new Platinum fluted bezel. Rolex haven't been able to produce a fluted platinum bezel in the past, which is why we've always seen it with the smooth bezel. Now, that was how you identified that it was a platinum watch. Now, because it's fluted and the white gold is also fluted, it's gonna be harder to know which is white gold, which is platinum. But I like it. I like the flute. I like it. I would rather have a platinum fluted bezel. That's just my opinion. Now, what else? There's a new yellow gold day date with a, I don't even know how you describe this green. It's a very dark, flat green, if that makes any sense. I'm not sure. I don't think it looks that good, in my own opinion. It is going to be popular. It just will be. It's a new, like green is super popular with Rolex, as we all know. But I would need to see that watch in person, in real life, to really give it a good assessment and to have a proper judgment of the watch. I'm sure it looks great, but on the photo that I've probably put here, like, it just looks like someone's gone on paint on a laptop and just been like, yeah, that green. But anyway, by a mile, the most talked about new Rolex release is the new GMT Master 2, the green and black bezel with the crown and the Cyclops on the left-hand side of the watch. It's a watch for left-handed people. How convenient. How nice that left-handed people now have a watch that is actually functional for them. Now, what are my opinions? Okay, I like it. I like the green and black. I love that Rolex have done something new. I love that it's on Oyster and Jubilee. Would I wear it even though it's a left-hand person's watch and I'm right-handed? Yeah, of course I would. It's a novelty watch, yeah. It's something different. Rolex have kind of, you know, they've done something different. I like that, and because it's different, it's novelty, and because there's new colors with the GMT bezel, it's gonna be popular. It will trade way above retail, as we all know. I would love to see it, I would love to own it, and I probably would keep it myself if I did get my hands on one. So if anyone does, please sell it to me, thank you. Moving on. And also I will say this, it's very similar to the Tudor Pelagos LHD, the left-hand drive. It seems like Rolex have kind of like tested that, I guess, functionality with Tudor first, and now they've probably seen that it works and that it's a hit, so now they've produced it with Rolex. Anyway, moving on, new Rolex Yachtmaster 42 yellow gold. Okay, so we've had the white gold, we've got a rose Yachtmaster as well, but this is the 42, and I prefer rose gold, and to be honest, I would probably prefer the white gold also, but it's new, it's something a little bit different. And speaking of white gold, there is a new white gold 42 Yachtmaster on Oysterflex with, can't remember the dial name, something Hawk's Eye, I can't remember what it is. Yeah, I kind of like it. I do, I like that Rolex put out new dial colors, variations. So yeah, I like it. There's a new model of Air King. So the previous model has been discontinued, as I predicted. Yeah, there's a new model with a crown guard, and you've got the luminous numbers now. What's my conclusion? Well, you know, Rolex do this every year. People are always underwhelmed. No one is ever happy with what Rolex produce and put out. But to be honest, they've done something different. They've pushed the boat a little bit. Like, I'm fine that they've done a left-hand watch. Like, I think that's cool, but yeah, I'm happy with it. I think they've done all right. I think they've done much worse in the last 3-4 years. I think since the Pepsi was released, and I was actually at Basel World in Switzerland that year when they did release it, I don't think there's really been too much that I personally feel has been too exciting. But my opinion, so don't come at me. But yeah, I think I'm happy with it. I am happy with it. But anyway, I need to take these watches back to my safety deposit box. They are all for sale. So I've got the Daytona, I've got this Datejust, I've got the Root Beer, I've got the new Pepsi that I just showed you, and I've got the Patek also. So, what else do I have to tell you guys? I don't know. Let's see what the week brings.